Hey guys, Clank Comics back again, and today's video, this is going to be a VHS and DVD update for June 8th, 2018, in which today I went to Half Price Books and I got 13 VHS tapes and 4 DVDs, and I got one, and then a few days ago on Monday I received one. I got one tape from Jennifer Kane, one of my horseback, the one who helps you during horseback, which was my last day, and she decided to give me a movie that she didn't want anymore. So yep, on VHS. So yep, which for this update I got 14 VHS tapes and 4 DVDs, in which I got 2 in clamshells and 12 slipcovers, which out of these I got 13 from Half Price Books and 1 from Jennifer Kane, and the 4 DVDs I got from Half Price Books. So yep. So anyways, let's get this started. First we're going to start the 2 clamshells first. Both of these are rare MGM tapes, and this next one sealed this first one sealed a 1985 VHS release of Little Woman, the 1933 version. Stars Katharine Hepburn, Joan Bennett, Paul Lucas, Edna Mae Oliver, Gene Parker, Francis D. and Henry Stevenson. And this also stars Douglas Montgomery as well. This is my first MGM UA Great Books on Videotape I have. Yep, and this is one of 4 tapes that I have that are sealed that I got today. Originally purchased for $24.95, but I got this for $3. But today I used a 10% coupon, so I purchased all these titles for 10% off. So yep. Here's the front, the side, and the back. Endless pleasure, no matter how many times you've seen it. It says Little Martin TV movies. I do have the 1949 version of Little Woman on VHS. That's part of the MGM Family Entertainment collection. This is directed by George Cukor, and this is a 1933 movie doing 1960. And this was actually an RKO movie. This movie's from RKO. Yep. Now let's open this. Hold on, folks. There we go. I'm going to keep this tax sticker in case. I'm actually going to keep these 2 stickers on because it would be cool to have them on. Here's a tape with the gold sticker label, and there's no end label on here. And the wheels are yellowed, and there's no ads inside. So yeah, I'm going to have to get this version of watch sometime. So yep, very glad to get that today. And the other clamshell I got is an MGM Great Musical tape. This is a 1987 VHS release of Royal Redden, 1951 MGM movie. Stars Fred Astaire, Jane Powell, Pierre Lawford, Sarah Churchill, Keenan Wynn, and Albert Sharpie. Yep. And this is my 4th MGM Great Musical tapes. The other 3 I have are Meet Me in St. Louis, Les Girls, and Broadway Melody in 1938. Yep, here's the front, the side, And the back, it's royal wedding season and everyone finds true love. And this is an MGM movie, and this was actually this was a movie that was in the public domain. But this movie, I do know it's in the public domain. But this is an MGM VHS release. This was an MGM film that was in the public domain. So yep. Oh, Little Woman is not rated, and it's an hour and 56 minutes, 160 minutes. This is not rated, and it's 93 minutes. Has an ad for MGM video cassette collection. There's the MGM UA home video logo engraved. Here's a tape with the sticker label, the tan lid. It has a print date on here, June 26, 1985. Even though this comes in 1987 case. And there are receipts in there in case if one of these items gets, Yep. Going to have to give this movie a watch sometime, so I do like classic movies. Now let's get on to the slipcovers, which this next tape is another sealed tape. And this is a 1989 VHS release of Battle of Britain, 1969 movie. Yep. This is the MGM UA Home Video Silver Top Edition. This stars Harry Andrews, Michael Caine, Trevor Howard, Kurt Jones, Ian McShane, Kenneth Moore, Lawrence Oliver, or Olivier, whatever you pronounce it, Nigel Patrick, Christopher Plummer, Michael Redgrave, Ralph Richardson, Robert Shaw, and Patrick Winmark, and Susan York. Yep, this is a 1969 artist movie. Here's the front, the side, the top, and the back. The greatest aerial spectacle, says Hollywood Reporter. Heard this is supposed to be a classic movie, so I'm definitely going to give this movie a watch sometime. Rated G, and it's 2 hours and 13 minutes, which is 133 minutes. Now let's get this open. And out of the 4 tapes that I got today are sealed. I actually got 3 MGM tapes that are still brand new sealed, while the 4th one is not an MGM tape. Now let's get the sticker off. Stickerable. No ads. I don't see a print date on this tape. So yeah. Next one's a Disney tape. This is the 1992 VHS release of Darby O'Gill and the Little People, 1959 movie. Stars Albert Sharpie, Janet Marone, Sean Connery, Jimmy O'Deal, Kenner Moore, and Estella Winward, and Walter Fitzgerald. This is part of the Walt Disney Studio Film Collection series. Here's the front, the side, the top, the back. Heard this one's supposed to be a classic as well, so I'm definitely going to get this one want to watch sometime. This is rated G and it's 90 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on June 18th, 1992. And next movie I heard supposed to be a pretty good action film. The 1997 VHS release of Day of the Jackal, 1973 movie. This stars Edward Fox, Alan Battle, Tony Britton, Siller Cusack, Michael Lonsdale, Eric Porter, and Delphi Serene as well. Yep. Here's the front, the side. This is a universal tape. The other side, the top, the back. From the best-selling book by Friedrich Forsyth. Yep, heard this one's pretty good as well, so I'm definitely going to give this a watch sometime. Rated PG, it's 2 hours and 23 minutes, which is 143 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Printed off the 19th week of 1998. Even though this is a universal tape, I checked the opening of this tape, and this tape actually has the MC Universal Home Video logo, so it's probably an early 90s VHS tape so it still uses the early 90s tape master, even though this is a 1997 VHS release, so yep. And the next two tapes are the last two tapes that I got today are sealed. The next one's a 1990 VHS release of Destination Tokyo. This is a 1944 movie with Cary Grant and John Garfield. This also stars Alan Hale, John Ridley, and Dane Clark as well. Yep. Here's the front, the side. Sorry, Gabs. The top and the back. One of 1944's 10 best films, says the New York Times. And this is a Warner Brothers movie that was given by Turner. This is a 1944 movie we're doing in 1971. Yep. This is not rated 2 hours and 16 minutes. This is, yep. Yep, now let's get this open. There we go. Now let's get this sticker off. Tape with the sticker label. The print date is October 8th, 1990. Once again, no ads. So I'm going to have to get this movie to watch sometime. I'm going to stop here for part 2 because I need to take a break for a little bit. So stay tuned for part 2.